everybody. This here's Rick Horsley. It's time for the Midnight Chapel Hour. My guests tonight are the Reverend Bobby Lee
Hi.
and Mrs. Beverly Ann Princess Pennington.
Hello, everybody.
For tonight's discussion... excuse me. This here's Rick Horsley. Oh, hey, son, what you doing up at this hour? Oh, school project. What's that? The gasoline? Nah, not the garage. It's out back in the shed. Okay, see you in the morning. Sorry, where was I? Oh, yeah. Tonight our topic is love. Let me direct a question to the Reverend Bobby Lee.
That's Bobby Lee.
Oh, right, sorry. Anyway, excuse me. This is Rick Horsley. Oh, it's you again. Hey, son. The kerosene? It's in the garage in the red flat-top can under the bottom shelf. Okay, bye. So, Bobby Lee, what can you tell us about the Bible's view of love?
Well, I'm glad you asked that, Rick, because if there's a topic that's been turned and twisted by today's lying, evil, wicked, liberal media and them darn politicians, it's love. Those stinking, stupid, gutless secularists don't know nothing about love like us fundamentalists do, what with their school lunch programs and their food stamps and their social programs. Them liars think you love people by giving them free food, warm clothing, and heat in the winter and fans in the summer. That ain't nothing compared to what us fundamentalists do when we love them. Why, we just love people to death. We teach them to behave right before we give them anything. Now that is love, mister. It goes to them that earns it.
Mrs. Beverly Ann Princess Pennington, do you have anything to add to that? Oh, hang on a minute. This here's Rick Horsley. Oh, hey, son. There's some empty bottles in the recycling box, I think. Yes, the matches are on top of the kerosene can. Okay, see you later. Good luck on your project. Poor kid. My old lady walked out on me this week. He's kind of sad about it.
Oh, Mr. Horsley, that's so sad. Is she going to divorce you?
Oh, shucks, no, we'd had to been married for that. But we've been together 5 or 6 years. She left me for a motorcycle cop.
Did it come as a shock to you?
Yeah, big shock. I didn't even know she liked motorcycles.
Well, did you love her, Mr. Horsley?
I reckon. She always done right by me. Just last week when I was sleeping, I reckon a spider crawled up into my mouth, 'cause I always sleep with my mouth hanging open. Anyway, I woke up and felt it, and it made me swallow, and that thing bit me right before it went down. Right away, my tongue all swelled up, so I got scared and poked her and tried to tell her spider going down my throat.
Oh, Mr. Horsley, that's awful.
Yeah, I thought I was going to die. My tongue was swelling up, and she was yelling, Rick, what'd you do? Did you drink paint thinner again? Did you go and lick the stovetop 'cause there's old gravy on it? Did you try that trick where you smoke a lit cigarette backwards? Were you inhaling toilet bowl cleaner? Did you jam your tongue into the olive tar and get it stuck? Did you take a sip of my nail polish remover? And I was trying to tell her a spider's bit my tongue, but it came out, and it was getting worse, so I started yelling, call 911. It came out, but she knew what I meant, so she called them up real quick to get me an ambulance. But as she was doing that, just as I was thinking I was going to die, it also occurred to me that she don't think I'm real smart.
So did the ambulance get to you on time?
Well, yeah, they hauled me off to the doctor and they pumped me full of something to get the swelling to go down, and I was fine in a couple hours. She come and brung me home, but then she said, well, Rick, I gotta go get some milk. I'll be gone a while, and she left. That was about the time I noticed all her stuff was gone, and it ain't come back, and neither is she.
Well, that must be very painful, Mr. Horsley.
Yeah, but it ain't nothing compared to swallowing a spider just as it bites your tongue. At least when somebody breaks your heart, it don't swell up and just about choke you. Anyway, back to our discussion. What do you say about love, Mrs. Princess Pennington?
Well, I would just like to say that if a woman wants her husband to love her, she has to please him. She has to submit to him and keep him happy and never contradict him, and then he'll love her and she'll be happy. That's in the Bible.
You know, I don't think that's in the Bible. Love comes from God, don't it?
It does? Now look here, let me explain it so Mrs. Princess Pennington will understand. You see...
Hey, what's that? Listen to all those sirens. Hey, there's a big fire out there a couple of blocks over. You can see it out the window, plain as day.
Woo, look at that.
Say, that's my son's high school. Oh, wow, man, the high school's on fire. Oh, I better call him, tell him there ain't no school tomorrow. That's a shame with him staying up so late to work on that project.
Boy, that's some blaze over yonder.
He's not answering. Maybe he's watching about it on the news. Well, come on then. Oh, wait, I better close the show first.
Where are we going, Mr. Horsley?
Down to the fire. I got me a bag of marshmallows out in the car, 'cause you gotta be prepared for fires. So I am. Thanks for listening, everybody. This has been Rick Horsley with the Midnight Chapel Hour.